Mending Wall poem by Robert Frost through political lens. Introduction. The poem Mending Wall by Robert Frost seemingly narrates the complicated relationships between two people who set boundaries to make them healthy. However, there is a political interpretation of this piece, and it is primarily connected to the country's intentions to strengthen their borders instead of establishing cooperation. From this perspective, the examined work is valuable for understanding global processes in the world that determine international communication patterns. Mending Wall by Robert Frost. The lack of agreement of governments is conveyed by the poet in several ways. First, he states that something there is that doesn't love a wall, implying that there is no unity in perceptions of actual needs. This factor seems crucial for finding common ground for making decisions that affect all the participants. Second, Frost writes, "The gaps no one has seen them made or heard them made, and these lines show that there are no clear threats requiring building the walls." In other words, the problems as they are presented by political leaders are not underpinned by sufficient evidence. Third, he says, "I'd ask to know what I was walling in or walling out," thereby reflecting the public confusion regarding the dubious feasibility of implemented measures. Thus, this piece demonstrates the failed attempts to justify the selected course. Conclusion. In conclusion, The Mending Wall by Robert Frost, when examined through a political lens, confirms the unreasonably of dividing people. In this way, the boundaries represent unnecessary limitations that serve no one and, therefore, should be reconsidered. The reason why this idea applies to real-life situations is in the decisions made by leaders of the countries while not expressing the actual benefits of borders.